Hi everyone, as promised I have the MAC Matchmaster and the Stila Perfect and Correct Foundation to review for you today. So the first product that I'm going to review is the Stila Perfect and Correct Foundation. I have this in the shade Warm. Now this foundation comes in, I believe, 8 colors. It comes in fair, medium, warm, light, dark, deep, tone, and tan, and I have it in the shade Warm. Packaging, it says, swirl your way to a youthful and flawless complexion infused with Stila's exclusive Youth Revival bioavailable mineral complex. Perfect and Correct Foundation offers lightweight, buildable coverage while improving the look and feel of skin. It is swirled with an advanced moisturizing primer that provides nourishing benefits throughout the day, contains potent antioxidants, a multi-mineral complex, and skin-soothing chamomile, high definition, high performance, and long-lasting. Now, with this foundation, I don't believe it's HD because when I take HD pictures, it kind of washes me out a little bit, kind of gives a white cast, which I do find in most foundations, especially MAC foundations, which also it has SPF 15 in most MAC foundations, so it would give me a white cast. But this foundation I do love because it's 2-in-1 product. It has a primer and its foundation. It's very lightweight, it's very silky. The only con that I have about the product is the packaging. I think that they could have done better with the packaging. Even the label is just, it's plastic. You can easily like peel it off. I think that Stila could have done better with this. This is $44. I'm pretty sure this is $44, and I think that's a little expensive since it is 1 fluid ounce, but it is still a nice foundation. You could put it on the back of my hand right now. It's a lot, and when I blend it, it's very silky, and it does blend nicely into my skin. I do love this product a lot. I do recommend it. The way it feels afterwards, it feels like you just washed your hands. It's baby soft. I do love this product, so I will be repurchasing this product after I'm done. So that's that. The next foundation is the MAC Matchmaster, and I have this in shade 7.0, and this is the largest foundation launch that MAC has had because it has the most colors. It has 1.0 to 10.0 with 0.5 colors in between, or half colors in between, and my shade is 7.0 compared to older MAC foundations. This is the mineralized satin finish SP 15 foundation, and this has 1.0 fluid ounce, just like the Stila one. But with this foundation, it oxidizes, and in photos it gives a white cast, so I only use this in the winter time. And I only put a little on so it doesn't oxidize on me quickly, and I set it with the powder, so I kind of alleviated that problem. But with the Matchmaster, I do not get oxidation. The only problem is that on my forehead right here, it kind of doesn't blend because this part of my forehead is like really dark compared to the rest of my skin, so it doesn't blend. But I use powder so up here, so it doesn't really, it's not noticeable. So this foundation goes for $32, which is more expensive than other MAC foundations, which are $29.50, just a little bit more because this is 1.2 fluid ounce. It's a little bit more, so I can understand the price point for it, and it is a good foundation. I'm trying to go on the MAC website on my iPad. It says that it's a new foundation technology using translucent pigments to enable a fully personalized finish influenced by the subtleties of your own skin's undertone. Moisturizing demi-matte finish, medium buildable coverage, line reducing soft focus powders. Which I do believe in what the MAC website says, because even though I don't have lines, so I can't speak for someone who has lines because I don't have any lines. I mean, I don't have lines on my face yet. But it really does match my skin tone, and even if you use a lighter one, it's still kind of, you can still walk outside and it won't be crazy on your skin. So I'm gonna swatch this for you, and just so you would know, I'm an NW43 to NC45. This one is an NW43, my mineralized satin finish. I also have foundations from MAC in NC45. So this is the swatch. It's kind of like already blending into my skin tone. So there, compare the two. So application process. With this foundation, I can use my hands, my fingers, but I usually don't. I always use a brush. I could use the Sephora foundation powder, I don't even know, it's like the 55 brush. I can use that with this foundation. I can use the stippling brush, the 187. I can use the 109. I can use like a regular foundation brush, and it all goes perfectly because it's really silky. Or I can have the option of not using anything at all, and also the beauty blender. I can also use a beauty blender with this, but I don't like it with this because this is such a smooth and silky foundation. I don't like to use silky foundations or like very creamy foundations with my beauty blender. I usually use my beauty blender with my my Makeup Forever HD foundation. But with this foundation, I don't really have the option of skipping a brush. I think that if anyone buys this foundation, they should definitely get a brush. Don't use your fingers because it'll kind of tug on your skin. It's not as silky as this foundation, and it is a demi-matte finish, and it will leave your skin feeling a little powdery. So I do suggest a foundation brush. I think out of all the brushes I've used since I've got it, the foundation brush is the best brush that gives the best application for this foundation. So let me know what you think about the Matchmaster foundation, if you got it or not. I suggest that you do go out and get it because it is a good foundation in my opinion, and it doesn't oxidize, and a lot of people have that problem, and it doesn't break you out at all. Well, it doesn't break me out at all, and it doesn't do anything to my skin at all, and usually MAC foundations or MAC face products kind of do. So let me know in the comments or leave a video response on how you feel about the Matchmaster or the Stila foundation, and I'll speak to you next time. Bye!